What's up, YouTube? Bobbles and Ball Cards back with another video. Hope you're all doing well out there. Hope you've had a great October and a good weekend. Going to be starting here in a few minutes. I always like to go on a couple minutes early, as you guys know. Let folks get on, but we're going to do the late October, I guess you could call it, bulk sub preview. There's 380 cards. There's actually a few more than that, but I'll explain some of them. But 380 cards in the order. This puts us at, I think I totaled it up as just under 1,100 for the month of October. So pretty good October numbers. Many new people. I'll have to go through when I get to the boxes and see. The misses normally marks if you're new. But to all the new folks, thank you. Welcome. And hope you enjoy it. So, what's up, Bullpen? How are you doing, man? Also want to go in, and I know I'm ahead of time, but I want to show everybody. You can go back and watch this if people float on later, but I'm going to put this in the beginning. For anybody new, we have a website. I'm not very good at throwing it out there. I don't talk about it a lot. Let me, let's see. Nope, that's the wrong one. Here we go. If you go to the website, it's bobblesandballcards.com. Let me move this down so y'all can see. There you go. This website, there's a very important feature here for anyone in the sub. If you go over here to orders, every time I see something update in the system, I edit this over here and I will put up here the date I updated the site. I will put when it's received at SGC. I will put when the order is in post grading. And then I put soon as the folder is created. Soon as a folder is created, I will add the link for that so you know what folder is for what invoice. And then I will turn the link, I will turn it, because then it has a link, I'll turn it blue. And then when they ship them out, I'll put it as on the way back. And then once we have them back in hand, I'll put it as returned. So you'll be able to see each step of the process as early as I see it. If I get on the site and there's been an update, I will go on here and update this. That way it's easier for everybody. You don't have to worry about messaging me, texting me, whatever else. You can just come to this website and it'll have your statuses over here. The missus tagged everybody of what invoice you're in. So, you see here invoice 1, invoice 2. This is for the last order. But anyway, you'll see here. So just wanted to share that with folks because I know some may not realize still that we have the website and that this is available. So I wanted to show that. Also, if anybody's new and you wonder how do we know whose cards are whose, there's 2 invoices on this order. There'll be invoice number 1, invoice number 2. I'll just pull this up. You'll see here different people. There's Stanley, James, John, Tony, and everybody has different colors here. We enter everybody in here, all of your cards, everything, and we make sure that nobody has the same 2 cards on a single invoice. So, like this Aaron Judge here, this Series 1 2022 photo variation, if somebody else sent this card, it would be on the other invoice. It would not be on the same invoice with Tony. That way, when your cards come back, we know which invoice 1 and who was on that invoice, and what was invoice 2 and who was on that invoice. You never have to worry about getting back a different card. Everything's broken up. There will never be duplicates on the same invoice. So I always like to share that because there's always new people, and people sometimes wonder how the process or how do we know whose cards are whose. It's all separated. No 2 people will have the same card on the same invoice. Promise you. So, all right. Share that. Yeah, the missus does the paperwork stuff. She does all of that. That's why she's the one that sends y'all messages about payments and all that. She's gonna be she's watching a movie with my daughter. They like watching Halloween movies and stuff. So she might pop on here or there, but she's watching a movie with my daughter. So, what's up, Josh? What's up, Paul? Just here to steal ideas for the weird, but this can work flip game. Paul, you might actually love some of the stuff in here. What's up, James? How are you? Card Closet, how are you doing? Seam Dice, I've seen that name and I know who it is, but it's slipping my mind. Refresh my memory on that one because I know who you are, but I cannot remember at the moment. Sean, how are you doing, sir? All right, it's 7:17. There she is. She's on her account. She's watching a movie with my daughter, but she might pop on and say hi here or there. But anyway, I'm going to start off with some relabels. Get those out of the way. Have this one here for JJ. This was the Barry Sanders Canton Bound. Need to get that fixed up. It was missing. I got to confirm with him. I think this is supposed to be the Gold Starburst. So I got to confirm if that's what he wanted it labeled up there, or go back and look on the thing. This is for Drew. He had another one. You can kind of see really on this one how it pressed on the card too much along that edge and everything. They fixed the last ones that he requested, so. But I think what happens is they're putting them in 35 point, and they need to be in 55 point holders because of that little sticker on the back. But it's putting too much pressure on them, so get that fixed up for Drew. Then we have JD here. They missed the gold embossed on his full court trap Jordan. Okay, so you're Stan. I've seen the name on comments and stuff, and I couldn't remember who it was. So the missus does well. I'll try to get you a little wrench thing. We do that so we know folks that are on here all the time and who have submitted and all of that good stuff. And then I should have done this a long time ago. But I have a bunch of the Metal Universe back when they first came out, and they were given A's to all of them because of the sizing. I want to send them back in because now they'll numerically grade them. So I'm going to send these back in and get the numerical grades on a bunch of my hockey PMGs. I should have done that a long time ago. I've been holding off on it, and I don't know why. So, Neo comes in here talking crap about attack. You can't do group subs with them, man. I do a video saying people commenting on yours talking crap, and you come in here talking crap on mine. What the hell? But no, what's up, Amari? How are you doing, man? What's up, Neo? All right. Box 18. This is ours. I'll go ahead and start with ours. Also, because I also want to explain something with this, just so people know. I'm hoping I don't get yelled at for this, but if I do, I do. It shouldn't cause any confusion, but anyway. Start off, I got the Rockin' Bubble Madonna, the Whitney Houston. When am I going to arena? Man, do they even still exist? What's up, Matt? Do they even still exist? Hold on a second. She's watching the movie, so I'm going to have to do this. Let's see here. Alright. Give me 1 second. Sorry about this, guys. She's normally my chat person. Alright, I think she got Seam on there. Alright. Next up is Pop Century John Cena Auto. Out of 3 of 5. I'm going to send in the Redis and Jeffrey Dean Morgan 101 Dual Auto. Have a StarQuest Blue Jordan. And then these are the ones I want to explain. I had these done at the National, and again, I've been beating around the bush and didn't ever send them in. And now with the price change, the 40% off thing with the pre-grade discount, it doesn't save me much money at all doing it that way. So I'm just going to send them in with the bulk sub to make it easy, and I'll just pay the additional price. We're not supposed to, these are supposed to be submitted separately, but hopefully they'll just go ahead and realize that they've already pre-graded the cards. And I'm not worried about the discount. I'll pay my price for submitting. It's a little bit more than the pre-grade price, but this is just easier to send it all together. So, but here is the Knothole Gang pre-grade 9.5 on that. This is a Skybox Thunder Dial 1. Has a pre-grade of a 9. Here's a Revolution Griffey pre-grade of a 9. Here's a Pacific in the Cage pre-grade of a 9. Star Wars Sapphire Luke Skywalker in a 9.5. Darth Vader Sapphire in a 10. And I do really like the pre-grade label, so if they add that to the actual label, that'd be pretty sick. But there's the Vader in a 10. And then this is the Princess Leia Observes the Battle Orange out of 25, pre-grade 10. Then I have the Upper Deck Cup Cale Makar Brilliance, pre-grade 8. Rookie Makar Auto. Then I'm sending these two in. The NT Haloti Nada Rookie Auto, numbered out of 52. And then the NT Jim Brown Auto, numbered out of 56. So that's what I'm sending this time. Hopefully they don't yell at me too bad, because I've had those pre-grades sitting here and I've been bad. As y'all have noticed, those have been around. I haven't sent anything in a while. So I've been off the ball, and it's time to get some stuff slabbed up. So I just figured, heck with it, we'll make it easy and send them in with this. And hell, they're already graded for them. So, all right. Hey, what's up, Anthony? How you doing, man? All right, next up, got box number 4. This is Stanley, and she did mark it for me. Okay, cool. This is Stanley's first submission with us. And as the missus said, she didn't tell me what all was in here, but she told me that the first time submitters did not play around. So we shall see what she means by that. So let me get my sheets all set up. That way I know what I'm talking about here. Alright, so he has, we'll start him off with, these are wacky packs. Boredom's Instant Coffee from 1967. Wacky packs. Next up is 67 Wacky Pack Fearstone. Next is 67 Slum Made Raisins. Here is Kook-Aid. Here is 2 of the Cracked Jerk. Demented Rotten Tomatoes. He has 2 of those. Old Fashioned Quaker Oats. Get you some Quaker Oats. Here's Jolly Mean Giant. He loves to split peas. Then these are 62 Mars Attacks. This is card number 2, Martians Approaching. Here is 2 of the, oh nope, my bad, he's got 3 of card number 17, Beast and the Beauty. He has 2 of card 21, Prize Captive. Card 53, Martian City in Ruins. Card 54, Mars Explodes. Oh, my bad, he has 2 of those. So, some cool non-sport wacky packages, and the Mars Attack set. So good luck with those, Stanley, and thank you for joining. I don't know, I'm not very familiar with all of those. I have seen some of them. I'll tell you, my the most knowledge I have of them is watching Junk Wax Investor when he does his non-sports video. Really enjoy watching his stuff and seeing things I may never have seen before on there. So, all right, next up is box 32, Josh Fawcett. Josh has a, is there anything, let me pull this, make sure this is all correct. All right, here we go. All right. Here is the 89 Fleer Nolan Ryan. How are you doing, Eric? Let me mod you up too, because I know you're in the group now. There we go. He has the Jordan Metal Universe. Here's a nice Mickey Mantle. Very nice. Little white on that corner, but good luck on that one, Josh. If you're still on, Josh, did you move that wilt? I was curious what you did with that one, because that's a beautiful wilt. He's the one that sent the Bill Russell, and he sent a Wilt Chamberlain into CSG that got, I believe, a 7. Beautiful Wilt Chamberlain as well. Here's a very nice copy again. This should do pretty well too. Sandy Koufax rookie. This should do pretty well. Little ding on that corner maybe, but overall very beautiful copy. So good luck there as well. That should do very good. And then finish it up with the 69 Tall Boy. Another example, really nice. We even got the barcode if y'all want to do the eBay guarantee. But John Havlicek rookie there. Very nice copy of that. So good luck as always, Josh. Next is box 20. This is Eric, right on cue. And it is also his first time, so welcome to the group, Eric. Looks like he is a Boston Red Sox fan. I seen he had a Benintendi Chrome rookie auto he put in the group. Here's first Bowman Jackie Bradley Jr. auto. Here's a blue refractor Bowman Chrome rookie out of 150 Connor Wong. Anybody ripped any Topps update? Anybody had any luck? Here's a Topps Chrome refractor rookie auto out of 499 Connor Wong. First Bowman refractor out of 499 Connor Wong. Not yet, James. Here is Topps Chrome Blue Wave rookie auto Christian Arroyo. What do you guys think about the game last night? I have to say, pretty impressed that the Phillies came back like that. Definitely have to say that. Out of 399, Tier 1, Brock Holt auto. Somebody is messaging. I don't know who. Folks, message while I'm online. Who was it? Oh, it looks like it was JJ. He wasn't messaging me. It was a group chat. So, all right. There you go. Good luck, Eric. He said, yes, sir. Red Sox all the way. James says, go Phillies. I did a video yesterday before the game started. Just wanted to have some fun. Say who I kind of hope wins. And why I kind of hope they win. It's probably not the team that you would expect, but also I just mentioned a few players that I think could have a little bit of an impact. I was right on one of the players. They did have an impact yesterday for the Astros, but they still lost. But I kind of want the Astros to win, not for the players, but for Dusty Baker. You know, he was here in Washington. He's a great manager, and he doesn't have a World Series, so I would like to see Dusty win the World Series, but otherwise, I don't have an interest in either team, but I wouldn't mind Dusty getting the win. So, box 14 is Bravos Journey. I'm definitely going to need the list here. Bravos always sends the most, I don't want to say unique, but it's kind of random and unique. He definitely digs into some interesting spaces. All right. Let's see here. All right. This is 1983 Top of the Pops Merlin, Janet Jackson. So 83 Top of the Pops Merlin, Janet Jackson there. I don't know if Paul is still on, but he loves the music stuff. So next up is what is this? This is El Chapulín, Colorado. It's 2020 Chespirito El Chavo del Ocho sticker. Say that 20 times fast, and I will be very impressed. But this is El Chapulín, Colorado. I have never heard of it. I am going to be completely honest. Um, Interesting stuff there. All right, next up, this is Lord of the Rings. 2001 Topps Lord of the Rings Prismatic Foil Frodo. There's Frodo Prismatic Foil. Next is it's Behind the Bars 1994 Cards The Mask Tech Chrome. So there's Jim Carrey The Mask. Does say has a ring as a player, but I mean, come on. The World Series is about the only thing that he hasn't done as a manager. I don't know. He was here as a national manager. I just would like to see him win. So, oh, this is cool. So here is, let's see, 1993 Kellogg's Nintendo Yoshi's Cookie. I told y'all, Bravos digs deep into the random bin and finds some neat stuff. There's Yoshi's Cookie. Next up is 1985 Topps Rambo First Blood stickers. And this is Rambo or Sylvester Stallone. And then last up he has 21 Jump Street. This is the Johnny Depp 87 Topps 21 Jump Street sticker. I have seen these. I have looked at this set. You can get this sticker set fairly reasonably priced. So there you go, Bravos. Good luck, sir. Always fun and interesting to see what he sends in because I know he's the one that reached out to me. It's always funny. I see people mention Pogs, and he reached out to me one day asking if they would grade Pogs because he has a bunch of those too. So, all right. Next up is box 5. It is James Gillum. James has some metal. I just want to make sure I have everything right. Where's it at? There we go. All right. So he has Metal Universe Wolverine. He has 2 of those. Trying to get the light to hit them right because they're cool looking cards. Then he has the Hulk. Here is Spider-Man. These are kind of cool how they did the high series here because it's like real defined on the color. I like how they did that. That's pretty cool. That looks better than the X-Men ones that they did before. Those look cool. Here's another Spider-Man. Here's the Grandiose. Or nope, my bad. This is the Grandiose. I knew he had one. Picked up the wrong one. There's the Grandiose. And then this is the purple like purple foil, but it is not numbered. Did you open? If you're still on, James, did you open your blasters up? James had some blasters. I don't know if he opened them yet or not, though. But good luck on those, sir. And nobody even said anything. Is the chat like watching? Y'all must be watching the baseball game. It says that, I don't know if that's right, but it says there's 21 people on. Oh, it's the blue from the E-Pack? Okay. She put it in as purple because it does kind of look purpley. But there's 21 people on it. Nobody said, where's James's vintage at? He always sends vintage. James is sending the marble metal. Nobody even said anything. I think my chat is asleep tonight. I know, y'all just got me on mute. That's cool. You're just watching the cards. Alright, next up, let's see. Mike Kaufman. And yes, as expected, Mike has Mike. How about that? This is number 93, Michael Jordan, 1990 Collegiate Collection. You got some yellows from the blasters. Did you get the guy that, what did you need, like 2 more to complete your set? Oh, that's right. You said you ordered them off of eBay. I forgot. You said you ordered them. Never mind. Never mind. Ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me. Here's 89 Hoops, Jordan. $19.90 Hoops, Jordan. Here is the Jordan's Playground. Super Streaks. Got a little magic with Jordan there. Here is the 90 Skybox. No, my bad. These are out of order now. This is the 90 Skybox. They're out of order. This is the Tribute. Here's the Hoops All-Star. NBA Hoops Tribune. Got Jordan with Drexler there. That was always a great matchup. Clyde was actually at the Chantilly show too. Him and Hakeem both were there. Here is another Hoops. This is kind of cool because it looks like the Star Rubies pattern. Locker Talk 92 Locker Talk. Is that Sabonis that he's doing the fadeaway on? Here's a preview, Upper Deck Collector's Choice. Air Academy. This is the National Trading Card Day from 04. Topps Inside Stuff Top 10. Here is the Fleer Sharpshooter. Bowman's Best, Franchise Best. The Best Techniques. Best Shots, and this one always confuses the hell out of me. I don't think this is the refractor. Nope, okay. This card actually has like a refractive color to it. So then when it is a refractor or the atomic, you can barely tell that it's any different, but little tricky card there. There's the Best Shots. And then here is Monumental Moments. There you go, Mike. Always cool to add to the Jordan run. Right, next up, box 13. This is Andy January, first time submitter, so welcome Andy. Oh, I already see something on the back I like. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. Go to my list here. Make sure everything is right. All right. Starting off with a 67 Rose. If that was a serious question, you wouldn't have asked it. I'll put it simple. You realize SGC has been in business almost as long as PSA. If they were going to put them out of business, why wouldn't they have done it years ago? I mean, so yeah, if you're asking a serious question, then my serious question is why even ask that? So here's 71 Pete. Here is 72 Willie McCovey. Oh, and by the way, Needham, I've been around doing SGC stuff and heard all of the remarks for going on 3 years now. It's not going to do any good. Here's a Thurman Munson in action. Another Pete. Some nice vintage here too. Here's the in action. My chat must all be watching the World Series or something. Or college football. Everybody is super quiet tonight. Another Thurman Munson. That looks like artwork with the way the color is in the background there. It's real. That looks like art. It doesn't even look like a photo there. That's crazy. That's crazy. Here's another Pete. What's up, Carlos? Card Closet said, no, some of us are at work. I do forget, you're like, what, 4 hours behind me or something like that? I guess it is only, it's before 5 o'clock over on the West Coast. So here's an LT rookie. Cal Ripken rookie. Yeah, 450. That's what I forgot. You were like one of those that's way behind, 4 hours behind. Sandberg rookie. Tony Gwynn rookie. Wade Boggs rookie. Here's the Gwynn Don Russ. Mattingly. This is a good old stack of nostalgia right here. Dan Marino rookie. The instant replay Marino rookie. Here's the passing leaders, Marino and the man himself, Steve Bartkowski. How are you doing, Jimmy? Roger Clemens rookie. It just keeps going. Got that 80s goodness in this stack. There's the Clemens. Here's the McGuire. Kirby Puckett. The Jerry Rice rookie. Very nice. A little off center to the left, but otherwise pretty sharp. Somebody went to somebody went to PSA and did the registry for cards from our childhood checklist and just picked them all. This is a pretty awesome stack of cards. Even has the Mark Bavaro. This is a great stack of cards. Then we have the Bowman's Best Gold Rookie Refractor Auto Sean Murphy. And finishes it up with a Mosaic Auto Justin Tucker. I have to say, that's a pretty awesome stack of cards there. So, that was cool. Good luck, Andy. All right, who's next? Box 11 is the Bullpen, aka CBC, aka Joey. All right, starting off with a Hoops Hot Signatures, Vinsanity, Vince Carter. Here's a Prestige, 2017 Prestige T-Mac Old School Auto. Man, it would have been cool if these two... How about that? There's a Carter and a T-Mac, and they're on... They both should be on the Raptors. What the heck? Got the Magic and the Grizzlies. Both of these guys should have been on the Raptors in these pictures. The Kings, or the Grizzlies, and yeah, look at that. They didn't even get that right. They had him in a Grizzlies jersey with a Kings logo. Psh. All right, Mosaic T-Mall, John Morant. Here is a Elite Pen Pals, Ahmad Gardner. Here is Donruss Significant Signatures, John Stockton. Dual Game Worn Jersey. This is King of Kings, Joe Montana, Jerry Rice. Single color swatches, but still nice. Not numbered, but that's pretty cool. Super Bowl MVP edition, King of Kings, Montana and Rice. Here is Prism Disco New Recruits, Trevor Lawrence. Illusions. This is out of 99. Heat Wave, Trevor Lawrence. Spectra out of 49. Yeah, this is Chronicles Draft Pick Spectra, Trevor Lawrence. Optic Hollow My House, Trevor Lawrence. And a Prism Base, Trevor Lawrence. So Bullpen comes in with some basketball autos, some T-Law, and a Montana Rice dual jersey. Next up, box 30. This is Guns. I have not seen him in the chat tonight. He must be working. He had been, I thought he had been getting off on the weekends, but he must be still at work because I know he's over on the West Coast too. But here we go. There's SP Authentic Players Inc. Champ Bailey. Here's a SPX Rookie Jersey Auto out of 900. Little Super Bowl man himself, Richard Seymour. Got a couple titles to his name. He sent a little NFL SP Signature Edition out of 750. Head and Shoulders himself, Mr. Troy Polamalu. Speaking of the Steelers, before I get to his cards, and I don't want to forget to thank him, Ryan Satterley sent a couple cards in his package for us. It's funny because I was online looking at, not specifically the camo, but this Terrell Suggs. Because y'all notice Suggs is crushing Ben Roethlisberger. And I appreciate Satterley for sending me this because he is a Steelers fan. And that is just an awesome image right there. I don't know if, like, Suggs, many people probably don't know. Nobody sacked Ben Roethlisberger more in his career than Terrell Suggs did. And if I'm not mistaken, Suggs didn't sack another quarterback more than he did Ben Roethlisberger. So, always loved it when T-Sizzle was on the Ravens and would destroy Roethlisberger as a Ravens fan. And then he also sent a one of the Marvel Metal Universe Venoms. So, shout out to him. Appreciate it, man. Also, Mike Kaufman. I did not bring it up here because I forgot. The missus is going to yell at me. But Mike Kaufman sent me a sports section out of his local newspaper. So, I did see it, Mike, and I do appreciate you. So, shout out to Mike Kaufman as well. I did, however, she opens the stuff down at her desk downstairs, and I forgot that paper down there. So, all right, next up is a 15-16 Panini Threads Kobe Bryant. And then he also sent a press pass Devin Hester auto. So there you go, Guns. Good luck, sir. I know it's been a while since you've had any tuxedos coming back, so he's rejoined the party, getting some stuff tucked up. Alright, next is box number 6. This is John Culpepper. He always has a lot of awesome Hall of Fame autos from this Upper Deck Legends set. This time he sent Steve Largent. It's kind of hard to see the autos on some of them, but they are autographed. There's the Largent. I bet Paul has a bunch of these since he does the Hall of Fame autos. Here is Jim Otto. Here's the Kenny Anderson. The Otis Taylor. Joe Theismann. For Paul, since he said that he changed his name, I'll pronounce it with allegedly the original enunciation that Paul claims is Theismann instead of Theismann. So we'll go with Joe Theismann auto. This is a nice set, Paul. You are correct. And they're relatively inexpensive as well. So if you like, NFL greats and autographs and stuff, this is a great set. So very cool set. And then last up, he has the Ken Houston, and it actually, I can't read it, but it has a nice inscription. Oh, Best Wishes, Ken Houston. That's what it says, Hall of Fame 86. I didn't catch what that was saying at first, but it's Best Wishes, Ken Houston, Hall of Fame 86. So there you go. I'm pretty sure that John has that full set, and he's been getting them graded a little bit at a time. They're real awesome cards. So. All right, next up is box 10. Box 10 is going to be Brendan Cross. He is also a first timer, and I already know this is one of the ones she was like, holy hell, he sent some big stuff. She was even surprised, and it's not like vintage stuff either. So, all right, starting off with a Call to Arms Matt Ryan gold vinyl. No, Tony, you haven't missed your cards. I haven't done yours yet, sir. Actually, I think that is the next box I have over here to the side. But Call of Arms, Gold Vinyl, Matt Ryan, 101. This is a cool card. This is from the National Packs. The Dalmatian, Anthony Edwards, auto. One of one. So you can see there the VIP packs. This is the Dalmatian 101 Anthony Edwards rookie auto. Pretty nice one right there. Here's a Mosaic Anthony Edwards rookie auto. I don't know if Sean is still on, but how about the Bobby Witt Jr.? This is from the National. Gold vinyl. It almost looks like a downtown of sorts, but it's from the National Packs. But gold vinyl out of 10. Bobby Witt Jr. And then this is an Ilya Topuria. This is an octagon parallel out of 8. So this would be from Prism UFC Choice, I believe. But it's the octagon parallel. So nice stuff there, and good luck, man. Okay. I am fairly certain this is yours, Tony, number 7. Yep. So I do have yours here. To get ready. This will be the end of invoice number 1. And I know you have some vintage stuff that I probably will not know what it is. So let me pull your folder here. Alright. Alright, starting off, this is Max Fried triple patch, triple threat from Spectra out of 5, 3 of 5. Got a little laundry tag and a couple nice patches in there. Max Fried. Here's an NT triple patch auto out of 10. You'll never get an accurate count of population. I don't care what anybody says, you'll never know accurate count. Because you have crackouts and stuff gets sent into another company, stuff gets cracked out, sent into the same company. You'll never have an accurate count of population. Ever. No matter how hard they try, you will never have accurate count. So, here's a Max Fried Spectra. This is out of 5, 3 of 5. You'll never have an accurate count of anything, really, in any of it, because even the fact that there's so much unopened wax, like there's so many raw cards, like the grading companies can only give you a part of the equation, so you'll never know exactly how much stuff is ever out there just because of raw, unopened, sealed wax, crackouts, all that stuff. So don't ever put full faith on any of it. Just use it as a guide. So it's the best way to look at it. Just use it as a guide. All right, here is a Bowman's Best first year Yadier Molina. It's not numbered, but Yadi Auto. Bowman's Best first year. I know Tony has some nice baseball stuff, so if you're a baseball fan, you'll probably like a lot in this submission here. Here's SP Prospects. Also not numbered, but Yadi Molina. You're a Cardinals fan, aren't you, Tony? Or you PC Molina? I know there's some connection to Yadier Molina to you. You PC him because you got that gold label on the that card the last time. So this is a Heritage first year 55 Bowman design. Why did you time him out? Hey guys, do me a favor. If somebody's not stirring up any trouble or anything, don't we put the wrench and the moderator stuff on there, so we know who subs and who comes around in the chat and stuff. Don't use that as a power thing, please, because I've had people get muted before, and then they come to me and like, hey, why did you block me? We didn't block them. We do that so we know who has been around the channel and submitting with us. It helps us out, keep track of who's in here, the names, all that stuff. I don't see that he said anything out of line, so I don't know why anyone timed him out. But please don't abuse the moderator, because that's not what it's intended for. The missus is usually on. She's trying to have some time with my daughter watching a movie and relaxing. Normally she's in here watching the chat, but if there's someone out of hand, okay, but otherwise please don't do that. Here's Alan Ginter framed mini Alex Rodriguez auto. Clayton Kershaw, Bowman Chrome, rookie auto. Here's a Prism USA out of 10, Freddie Freeman auto. Nice one there. First Bowman Green, Ian Anderson auto. It's out of 99. Here's Optic White Sparkle, Yadi Molina. This is Silver Pack, Dansby Swanson. Here's the Mega Box Variation, Ronald Acuna. Stadium Club rookie auto, Max Fried. Ozzie Albies gold label. This is a class 1 out of 150. Albies rookie. Bowman Platinum. Believe they call these ice or white ice parallels. They've called them several different things over the years, but Kyle Tucker. This is the Walgreens yellow. He was one that I mentioned in the World Series video that I was pretty spot on with the 2 homers. Yeah, they look really nice, but I think they called them white ice. The Michael Taylor 2013 Bowman paper I have that's a 101 is actually this parallel design as well. So, I thought you said you PC'd him. I thought that's what it was, Tony. Here is the Independence Day Kyle Tucker. Out of 76. Austin Riley Chrome Sapphire. Still weird to me that they didn't make this year's set blue. Oh, this is a nice one. I like this. Carlos will appreciate this too. Stadium Club Chrome. This is the gold refractor, or like the gold minted. That's a cool card there. Here's the finest throwbacks gold Yadi Molina out of 50. Dustin May Bowman rookie variation. Up there ready to hit a bomb as a pitcher. Me and the missus were talking last night. I actually miss pitchers hitting. I know a lot of people like the DH in both leagues now, but I always thought it was fun when like Strasburg would hit a homer or Max Scherzer would get up, because Max like loved hitting. He'd get up there and like shoot, he'd steal bases and everything if he could. So it was always fun watching him hit, and that's all gone now. So here's a Spectra die cut Molina out of 25. Chrome purple Alek Manoah. Finest throwback black. This is out of 25. Ozzy Albies. Here is a first day issue Acuna. I have not seen that photo. That's pretty cool too. Here is Topps Heritage Chrome Gold Refractor out of 5. Is your lucky number 3, Tony? Because I notice you have a lot of the 3 of 5s. Or is that just all coincidence? There's like, I believe 4 of them so far that I've looked at, and they were 3 of 5. So, just curious, is that like a lucky number thing, or... here's the Chrome, Stadium Club Chrome Manoah out of 50. Chrome Refractor, Yadi Molina. Stadium Club Chrome Refractor. Here is the orange out of 25. Allen and Ginter Chrome out of 25. Platinum Anniversary Refractor, Derek Jeter. Anniversary, the orange 70th, Yadi Molina out of 25. The Bowman's Best Atomic, Julio Rodriguez. Bowman Chrome Black and White Lava, Michael Harris. Bowman Chrome Sapphire Purple out of 20, Alek Manoah. Series 1 Variation. We actually had this one. Aaron Judge from the Field of Dreams game. Here is the J-Rod variation. This is a foil board out of 390. Spencer Strider. Did I see it correctly? Did he get National League Rookie of the Year? I thought I seen a post that said he was the Rookie of the Year, but I could be off on that. Here's the Topps Black Spencer Strider. These are out of 71. There's a variation. Strider hitting a bomb. Here's a chrome purple sparkle rookie auto. Out of 299. Freddie Freeman chrome variation. Holding that World Series trophy. Topps Finest Throwbacks. Yadi Molina out of 15. All right, let's see. Yeah, he's not selling them to you, Sadie. He PCs them, so. What's up, man? I was just clearing the air. All right, here is, if you remember correctly, Tony sent in a bunch of these. He had the full set. Here's the Ginter World Smokers. Here's the Russian Lady. This is the World Smokers Sir Walter Raleigh. This one is Marco Polo. To Know the Honors of War is one piece. What is this one? 38. 1938 gum. So 38 gum ink Horrors of War. I was right. Okay. Marco Polo Bridge. I was just confirming with the list. But I was right. This is the Chamberlain meets Hitler in Peace Effort. These are the little books, a short of history. General N.P. Banks. These are really cool. These here, if you open it up, like I'm not taking it out, but if you open it up, it's a little book. It's pretty cool. Here is a short of history, General W.J. Hardy. General H.W. Halleck. You can see their little staple in them. Do you want these pressed, Tony? Like, you know, like mini comics? Get a little press? Just kidding, man. Here is General Logan. Here is Benjamin F. Butler. I probably could have been like a high up person back in the old days. They're all bald. Had something in common with them. Alright. 89 Pro Set, Barry Sanders. Here is the Showcase Row 3, Randy Moss. Metal Tim Duncan. Topps Finest, Tim Duncan. Here's the regular Topps, Tim Duncan. From the horrors of war to the horrors of playing for the Lions. Here we go. This is I could have swore that was somebody else. This is Bob Elliott, card number 1. So definitely a tough one to get condition-wise. 48 Bowman. In very nice shape. Oh, this is the one that you've been trying to put this set together. I remember now. You kept having trouble getting this one. This looks like a nice copy. So here's the Chrome Ichiro. Here is Topps Pujols. Upper Deck Reserve Pujols out of 2,500. I bet he wishes it was out of 25. Be a massive card, I bet. And last up is Donruss Studio. This is a studio proof Albert Pujols. So there you go. That is Tony's. Nice stuff, sir, and good luck. Give me one moment to transfer over to invoice number 2, and we will get back rolling on it. Alright, we got box 2, and it is Kevin Canara. Actually, let me switch this over to number 2. Alright, here we go. Alright, start him off with a Topps Fire rookie auto Jimmy Garoppolo out of 25. This is select field level silver Saquon Barkley rookie. I'm not used to Kevin sending in straight up football. He's normally like the Jason Kidd guy. Select silver rookie Nick Chubb. Contenders Draft Game Day Ticket Auto Kyler Murray. 4 times less than Will Grier. Bet you wish you pulled Will Grier, huh, Kevin? Triple Relic. This is NT NFL Gear. You got Kyler Murray, Daniel Jones, and Dwayne Haskins out of 25. Nice patches in there. Here's a select field level Tony Pollard out of 25 tie-dye. I mean, if anybody's interested, I still have it. I mean, this is the best of the best. The optic, you got the rated rookie, You got the color match. It's serial numbered. I mean, I should be retiring by now, but I know people they're waiting for it to go up a little bit more. They want to be solid. You know, it's okay. I got it sitting there. It's ready. All right. Next up, rookie selections tie-dye. Tony Pollard out of 25. Collegiate Connections out of 23. Cracked Ice. Not the best pair you probably want, but Henry Ruggs and Jerry Jeudy dual auto. Here is a Panini. This is from the VIP out of 99. Trevor Lawrence. Cracked Ice. Green Pulsar. Not numbered. Mac Jones Prism Rookie. Select Neon Green Die Cut out of 349. Mac Jones. So who is starting now for the Patriots? Is it Zappy? Is it Jones? Are they going to play each get a half? They're going to alternate every other quarter? Anybody know what Belichick's plans are? Prism Silver, Justin Fields. Here is a Contenders Travis Etienne Jr. Wild Card Round Rookie Auto. I thought these were numbered, but I don't see anything on it, so. I don't see anything on that one. Zach Wilson. He's just checking out the attendees at training camp. He's looking out at the people that came to camp and scoping out all of the wonderful mothers that brought their children to Jets training camp there. Nice Zach Wilson optic hollow. And last up is the Zach Wilson Prism Green color match. Yeah, I was just joking, Eric, because it's almost like Belichick's got an issue on his hands. He doesn't know which one to put in. So at this point, he might as well try one, play one every other quarter. Let one of them take the first quarter, one second quarter, alternate them in and out. But anyway, good luck, Kevin. You threw me off, man. You normally have the Jason Kidds and stuff, and you went straight up football on me. All right, next is box number 1. This is Matt. See what Matt had. I better pull his list up because I know he's got some oddball stuff too that I likely do not know what the heck it is. So I better pull this up. I don't see anything necessarily. Alright, maybe I'm okay. But here is a couple tops now. He looks like he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 tops now. Formula 1. Nick. How do you pronounce his last name? Nick DeVries. 2022 tops now. F1. I don't know if there's any vintage hockey in here, Eric. But since you requested it, I haven't said anything, brother. I was going to take it easy on you. But, I mean, there's only 6 likes on there. So, y'all know, it always helps out if you hit that little like button. Most people say it's free. It is free to you, but as Carlos likes to say, he will invoice Eric kindly for you to hit that like button. So, All right, this is a 73 Panini OK VIP Enzo Ferrari, and I know Paul. I know Paul will love this one, Mr. Enzo Ferrari there. It's okay, Chili. They can sell for more. It's quite okay. What's up, Michael Ham? How are you, sir? Next up is a... What the heck is this one? Fernando Alonso. 05 Futura Grand Prix. Fernando Alonso. Chili coming up here trying to start smack. He knows. This one, the back is good. I'm not taking it out. There's a spot. I think that's on the card saver. It looks pretty good, though. I think those are in the card saver itself. Top maybe has a little bit of stain or discoloration, but overall it looks pretty nice. Here is a 1924 V122 Willard Chocolates, Jimmy Murphy. I don't know if he's related to Charlie Murphy, because then we could have Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. But this is Jimmy Murphy, so Jimmy might be Charlie's brother. And then we got Charlie Murphy running the Chocolate Factory. So it all might make sense. Might make sense. Jimmy Murphy is related to Charlie Murphy, and they got the Chocolate Factory. So, oh, this is pretty sweet. Top Trumps, Lewis Hamilton. I have seen this one before. Nice card here. There's modern hockey and vintage basketball. Yeah, I know some of what you sent, Sadie. I don't know if there's any vintage hockey in here, though. The fun thing about this is I don't really know what you guys send for most of it until I do these previews, because she does all the box openings, and unless she has a question, she does all the paperwork. So here's a Crown Royale out of 99, Max Crosby. Appreciate it, Chili. Are you still at, like, what is it, Disneyland? Did you go to Disneyland? I seen you post some picture with the twins and your wife at Disneyland or something like that. Here is a Contenders playoff ticket out of 99, Darius Leonard. I have not been to Disney for, shoot, man, 30 years. I didn't really... I know things have changed a lot since I went as a kid. I didn't really care for it as a kid. I don't know why. You see the commercials and all of the how they like show it on the TV and the commercials and all that stuff. And when I got there as a kid, I was just like, this is nothing like they say it is. I just wasn't that impressed. I don't know. Contenders Optic rookie ticket, Devonta Smith. Okay, I don't know how to make private chat rooms on YouTube for you and Matt Paul. Can you all keep it PG, please? I'm just kidding. Here's a first Bowman yellow out of 75, Adele Amador. This kid's pretty good too, if you don't know. There's an Amador yellow out of 75, first Bowman auto. Carlos, he called you a rat. I'm not getting involved in that, but anyway, yeah, you two can take care of that. Let me fix the chat a little bit here. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. True. Okay, I was just making sure I didn't miss anything there. Dr. J rookie, as some would say. I mean, I think the one that's missing the corners is the true rookie. We'd have to get Victor on to ask about that, but I think the Poke J is the true rookie. For me, anyway. But this is a nice copy. It doesn't have the fisheye in it either. It's actually a clean copy, Dr. J. You was referring. Oh man. He was talking about Disney. My bad, Carlos. I thought he was talking about you. Here's a Panini James Wiseman out of 25. This is from the National. This also has like the Star Ruby parallel. And then last up, the product I kicked myself for not buying. O'Neal Cruz Logo Fractor short print. This was a hell of a product at $50. Dummy me didn't buy any. I do regret it. That pattern is pretty sick. They did a good job on this product, so props to Topps. I'm also going to say, and this was a topic a few like reveals ago, I'll be doing, well, I don't want to spoil it. I'll do a video coming up, like probably tomorrow or something, talking about it, but I have to give some credit where credit is due. So here's box number 3. This is Jose Bolanos. It says it's his first time. Jose Jr. I know it's not his first time watching the channel. He gets in chat. Jose also texts me sometimes. So appreciate you, Jose. Well, Paul, it will be free access to it right on the website under orders. In case I forget to tell you, if you go to the website, go to orders, and then this would be invoice number 2. Once the scans and everything are up, you could click on there, and all of the scans will be right there. So here's an Origins rookie auto, Josh Primo. Yeah, that was a nice product. I don't know why I didn't buy any, especially knowing it was limited to online and the MLB shop NYC. I don't know why I didn't buy any. I dropped the ball on that one. So plus it was a smaller checklist too. So Prism Penmanship Primo rookie auto. I am not even going to pretend to know the answer to that, Chili. I have not paid zero attention to the NBA at all. And so I'm not even going to sit here and pretend. I'm going to be honest. That is something you can ask the chat, because I'm sure someone in the chat might be keeping up with NBA. But I am not going to sit here and BS anybody and try to even throw any names out, because I don't know. So here's a Crown Royale out of 99, Travis Etienne Jr. I know that like the kid next year, the tall, lanky, skinny boy, he's like hyped to the moon, and supposed to be like the best thing ever. I don't know. That's the only thing I really know about NBA. I know Dakota still thinks Ja Morant is overrated. I know the Lakers aren't doing well. Let's see. Yeah, I just haven't been keeping up with it. Chet Stedman's out. Isn't he like out for the year? First Bowman Curtis Mead auto. I think that Chet guy, didn't he get like hurt or something and missing the full year? I don't want to sit here and like try to pretend to even tell y'all names. Be like, oh yeah, get this guy. He's playing great. I don't know. I have not paid a bit of attention to basketball. I've been watching hockey, watching baseball some, and paying attention. My Ravens have been tough to watch, but keeping up with them just so I can see if they can make it past the 58-minute mark in a football game by keeping the lead. It's been a difficult task to do this year, but hey, at least we're a good 58-minute squad. After that, it's anyone's game. So, all right, next is box 15. This is Dustin, aka, what is it now? Sports card dad, not personal finance dad anymore. I have to do the AKAs for everybody that changes their names. You know, I've realized part of the issue with my channel, outside of the fact that people think I'm just an old ass, I've realized our name is too long and people don't like to say the full name. I've realized it. But unfortunately, I am not going to, I can't think of any way to like change the name. The name actually has a meaning for me and the missus, and yeah, I'm not gonna like do a rebranding or anything like that because I don't even know what the heck I would ever make it and how to even make it play off of it. So we're gonna keep it as is and roll with it. So, all right, here is Drew Brees National Treasures. This is out of 10. I can't do any ads. I just did. I did an ad for myself. I don't have anybody to do an ad for. Except for like the like button and charging Eric. I don't really have anything. Next up, Stranger Things 2 Dual Relic. We got looks like a piece of jeans and maybe a shirt, but it's 11 and Jim Hopper, and it's numbered out of 50. The memorabilia contained in this card was used in the filming of Netflix's Stranger Things 2. Doesn't actually tell you what the pieces are, but I think it's jeans and a shirt. Eleven and Jim Hopper. Make it longer out of spite. The name? No, I'm not making the name any longer. No. Stranger Things 2. This is out of 11. 10 of 11. This is stocking up. 11 has her Eggos there. Hey. Y'all notice that? That's a big thing in baseball cards, but y'all see the Salem cigarettes and the Marlboro sign back there? Huh. They didn't hide that too well in this product. What's up with that, folks? Salem and Marlboro right there. Calling you out, Topps. Calling you out. Brett Gillum as Murray Bauman. Auto from Stranger Things 2 out of 99. Yeah, Eric is a baller, man. He's a very nice gentleman, but he's definitely a baller. He's on another level. Here is Cara Buono as Karen Wheeler. Autograph orange out of 99. Here is Martin Brenner auto out of 50. Trouble and financial difficulties. Here is Stranger Things 2 Rob Morgan as Officer Powell autograph. Out of 25. Here is an Aaron Rodgers green scope. This is out of 99, 33 of 99 on the green scope, Aaron Rodgers. I think this was before all the shrooms or whatever else it is he's on right now. Next up is a red. I think they call these checkerboard. I'm not. Prism Panini changes this pattern up. I think they call it checkerboard on these here. Tops, it's simple. It's X-Fractor. I love them. Here's 49 on the Drew Brees. And then here is the light blue refractor Prism Drew Brees. And that is out of 199. So there you go, Dustin. Did anybody know, did he point that out, the Salem and Marlboro? Or did I just happen to catch that? Because I was like looking at the waffles and I was like, wait a second. There's freaking cigarette ads in the back. They always make a big deal of those on the baseball cards and stuff, so something interesting there. Here is box number 8. This is JD. Sending this back in for JD. If those don't remember, he sent this sticker in and they sent it back and said, cannot, do not grade. They labeled it as an 86-87 Super Canasta Jordan Spanish. This is the Kos Yugoslavian sticker from a completely different year. So I'm going to put on here and like let them know what exactly this is. Also, I'm going to ask my rep why they did a cannot do not on it anyway, because they actually do the Super Canastas. So I need a bit of an explanation on this one because it was identified wrong, but they do this sticker, but then they said they don't do it. So this one I'm going to try to get corrected for him. But there is the sticker for JD. Try to get that one done. Let's see. Am I missing anything in the chat? Looks like it's Paul, Carlos, Sean, and Eric. I can put my finger on the like button too. Or though. I appreciate you guys, man. I love when y'all all have fun, give each other crap, and even when you give me crap, I don't mind it. It makes it fun sitting here doing this. Otherwise, I feel like I'm... Y'all remember that guy that wore like the round glasses? I think he was a scientist. I can't remember his name. But he had like... I don't know. I just feel like sometimes I'm in this monotone, just repeating myself. Next card. You know, so when y'all are chatting and everything, I have fun and gets me rolling along. Give us an example of what I would look for is if you were grading for... What I would be looking for if I was grading for SGC. I have personally told SGC I would never make it as a grader because when I pre-screen my cards, I know that I am a quote-unquote hard ass and I nitpick any little defect I see on the card. But that also helps with, if it's a card I really want a good grade on, sometimes I send stuff I don't really... You know, I'm just sending it for my collection. So I don't really care. And that's bad to say, but I don't. Like, some stuff, if it's for my PC, I don't care, like, exactly what the grade is. But if it's stuff that I, like, if it's newer stuff, or if it's something that I don't know, like, is it even worth sending it in, and I actually pre-screen it real heavy, I will be real strict on it. So... yeah, looking over cards is pretty simple. You know, make sure the surface is clean, make sure it doesn't have any pits or dimples or wrinkle in the surface. I call them panini wrinkles. Make sure it doesn't have any creases. Make sure the edges aren't all choppy, you know, looking like somebody cut it with a hacksaw. Make sure the corners are sharp, don't have any dings or white corners or anything like that. And obviously centering is one of the easiest things to tell. Like, you don't even need a magnifying glass for centering. So, but yeah, it's pretty basic. It's more learning how the companies, it's more learning, reading what the standards are, and then learning the leniency in the standards and what they qualify in their standards as being, to each grade. And after you do it a little bit, you get better and better at it, and then like, okay, if this card has a little scratch here, how bad is that gonna hurt it? That's one reason why, unless people absolutely ask me to pre-screen their cards, I've never advertised for doing it or anything. There's folks out there that charge people every card they pre-screen. I would rather folks, when they send their stuff in, they know what they're sending in. That way they're not wasting money at card shows or buying on eBay or grading fees or whatever. They can learn the grading process and like how the standards are on the cards and like what they're getting. So that's one reason I've always done that, so. But anyway, hope that answers your question. I know that was probably a lengthy answer, but here is some hockey. We have a clear-cut Kaapo Kakkonen. 180, Eric. They can do up to 180 points. And OK's fan, you were correct. Ben Stein, that's right. Sometimes I feel like him. Kaapo Kakkonen, Vitek Vanich. That's what I feel like sometimes. So I try to be peppy and like into it, but if nobody's talking, I'm like, am I boring everybody? Which I may still be, I don't know. But I do at least try to have some fun with it. Thanks for having on, Matt, and no problem, man. Thank you. Here is... I had to look up where this guy was last night. I didn't realize that actually both him and Samsonov are on different teams now. I liked Ilya Samsonov and I liked Vitek Vanacek, and both are now gone from the Capitals. But here's Young Guns exclusives out of 100, Vitek Vanacek. I knew we had traded, we gave one of them to the Kraken and then got them back, but I didn't realize they let them go again, so they don't have either one of them. Alex, I'm not going to pronounce this one right, Nedelicek. I probably butchered that, but exclusives out of 100. Ooh, this is a pretty one. How about a rookie Allure? This is a magenta out of 75. Jake Ottinger. Kind of hard to see his auto on there, but that's a kid that I think has a bright future. Unfortunately, going into the third period today, the Dallas Stars were tied 3-3 with the New York Rangers and wound up losing 6-3, so I was not happy about that. But anyway. And then last up, he has 2 Topps Chrome Sapphire rookies of Pedri. I know this kid was really good, so World Cup might be a play here. So nice stuff there. And good luck, Randall. I figured out too, Randall, he doesn't send in every time, but I figured out just by the few submissions that he PCs hockey goalies. So it's always kind of cool to see what people collect. Alright, next up, box 16. This is Rick Moore. Rick, I don't know if you're watching. I went through your stuff, picked some stuff out for you. I think Rick's actually, I think he said he was going to Poland, so I don't know if he's on. He might have already left to go there. But I tried to pick some stuff out of Rick's boxes. Pedri got the Golden Boy Award. As you know, Sean, I don't follow soccer, so again, I'm not going to pretend. I just knew the World Cup was coming up, and Pedri was a name that y'all told me he was a name that you wanted. So here's a Prism Green from 18, Kobe Bryant. I don't even know what this is. It was in his boxes of his cards, and y'all are always sending in like these alternate sports and these Panini stickers and stuff. So I seen it in there, and I was like, okay. So here's yeah, this is funny. It's 86 Panini. I think that's his name, Yui Hone, but he's a javelin thrower. I seen it in Rick's box. Y'all are always sending in this random stuff, so I was like, okay, must be okay. So sent that in for him. Here's two 92 Topps Gold Michael Jordans. Here is Optic. This is the premium box set, Tyrese Halliburton. I was thinking more teacher's pet, Sadie. I thought he was like the coach's pet or something, the golden boy. Here's the Optic box set, Anthony Edwards. .50 Point Club, gold, Michael Jordan. Here's the highlights, gold, Michael Jordan. Here is 91-92 Upper Deck Jordan. The All-Star Gold Jordan. I thought with the whole home run thing, this would be a cool one to send in, but here's the MVP Roger Maris. I don't know if it tells anything. No, it doesn't. Roger's bat was an instrument of terror. It doesn't tell about his home runs on this one. There's the MVP Maris. Hostess WWF. I remember the Hostess baseball set because I remember my grandfather. He always loved Twinkies and the little chocolate cupcakes. But the man did not, like, he was a very small, like, skinny guy. But when those Hostess, I want to say it was probably, if I had to remember and guess, somewhere around 88 to 1990. And if I'm remembering correctly, they were like blue. But Hostess had a baseball set, and I remember my grandfather stepped up his Twinkie and cupcake game to help build that set for me. So here is the Bart Star. Oh my God, was his mouth an instrument of terror? I'm staying out of that one, guys. I'll let you battle that one out, but I'm going to stay out of it. That was funny. Garbage Pail Kids, Lukewarm. I see these up on that Junk Wax Investors channel all the time too, so I don't know much about them. I know the missus loves the old Garbage Pail Kids, but they're all the time on Junk Wax Investors Top 10 non-sport. Here's the Fryin' Ryan. Here is Cheeky Charles. Here is Silver Pack Auto. This is an orange out of 10. Well, no. Looks orange. They did this year's product very weird on the colors. It looks orange, but it's out of 10. So that might be correct. But Anthony Rizzo Auto. I have one of those tools, Leper. I don't care for it, honestly. I'm better off eyeballing the cards and telling the centering. I don't care for the Grade Master tool. I do have one though. I don't like the way it works. Here's a Net Pro Venus Williams. Optic box set LaMelo. Here's the Jerry Rice. It's like an iconic image too. The old dirt field when they shared it. Got the guy laying there watching him, Rice getting ready to throw a bomb. Just a cool photo. And then last up is a Bowman Rookie Gold of Megatron. He has some of the Transformer cards, but I just went ahead and picked out Megatron instead. So there you go, Rick. If you are over in Poland already, I think that's where he said he was going. Hope you're having a good time, sir. Next is box 25. This is Chris Knight. Here's a little bit of vintage. Pull this over here. Okay. I heard a message pop up, so I was making sure. Trouble with acetate cards disintegrating in my hands. No. Was something put on the surface of them that could break down the material they use for them? Because I've never heard of that. Alright, here is 52 Bowman. Mr. Bobby Feller. That's what I was thinking, Carlos. That would be the only way I could see that happening. I mean, I don't know. Here is the Baseball Thrills Duke Snider from 58. Snyder's play brings LA victory. In about about 60 years, you might see Castellanos play brings the Phillies a victory. Here's a nice Warren Spahn. Bright color on that too. The yellowing definitely happens. Sporting News Clemente from 68. Oh, this is cool. I love this image here of Clemente. You have to, like, it would be cool to go back in time after that photo was taken and just ask, like, what was on his mind right there. Just him tossing the ball up in the air in deep thought. That's one of the, I need to get one of those for my collection, so. And then obviously here it looks like he struck out. Bad image for an inaction, but looks like he struck out and about to tell the umpire that he's full of crap. I don't know if Joe West was back there or Angel Hernandez. Were they umpiring back then? He might have been all over them then. Here's the Thurman Munson. Here's a Jerry West 72. And these are always funny how they had their jerseys on backwards. For the photos. A nice Walter Payton. And then last up is a Joe Montana rookie. Hey, if he was thinking about the girl in row 4, more power to him, man. I just think it's cool because you can tell he's in really deep thought. Just tossing that ball around. Chris, good luck, sir. Damn, Paul's getting deep with the, what is it that Eric calls it? The, I can't remember what he calls it. Alright, next up is box 12. This is Drew. Alright, let me go to Drew's stuff because he always sends some fun stuff in too that I need to look up. So, alright. This is Wendy Richter from 2018 Topps WWE Hall of Fame autograph. A little bit of wrestling in here. It's numbered out of 199. Oh man, what a time for this one. Who here actually enjoys listening to this man call a baseball? Like, when folks say baseball games are boring, I wonder how many times they've listened to games this man's called. Because I'm sorry if you are a fan of Joe Buck, but I cannot stand him calling a baseball game. And my equal counterpart to that is when Chris Collinsworth calls a football game. I cannot stand Chris Collinsworth doing commentary on football either. But Allen and Ginter framed mini Joe Buck auto. There's something about those guys. This is somebody I'm not familiar with. A guitar prodigy. And it's cool, they sign it with like a little stamp on there too. But Yuto Miyazawa. Yuto Miyazawa is a guitar prodigy. So a little framed mini auto. That's pretty cool. Here is a Stevie Williams framed mini auto. Got a Pacific Power 96 Pacific Power Gold Kobe Bryant rookie. Almost looks like the Hit Machine's die cut with the gears and stuff. Here's Moses Malone rookie. '56 Jackie Robinson. We almost, well, I don't think he's next to him on this, but another miscut Jackie. That'll be the theme of our group sub forever. Jackie Robinsons that were miscut with other players. I am not even mad at that though. Here is Joe Morgan rookie. Here's a Robin Yount rookie. Very nicely centered. He's got two of the 75 Tom Seaver. Then he has the Thurman Munson. I mean, I don't know their personal life, Eric. I guess it's possible, but I don't know. Here's an Isaac Bruce, Jerry Rice, Marvin Harrison, and Tony Martin mirror image atomic. Uh-oh. If Paul's still here, he'll get happy about the next one too, because this is up his alley. I don't think we've ever, if we've sent this in, it hasn't been many times. USFL Reggie White rookie. Oh, there you go. There's the private dating apps if y'all need to go check that out. What the hell? And then 62 most valuable players. This has Mickey Mantle and Maury Wills. So there you go, Drew. Good luck with all of those, sir. All right. Next is box 22. Oh, I get those sometimes, Eric. Not often, but they used to be really, really, really bad. And then it kind of cooled down a bit. So next up we got Ryan Satterley. They know we're nerds looking at cards on a Saturday night. You're not wrong, Paul. But at least we're having fun. You know, I seen a post. I don't remember if it was Facebook or Instagram before I got on here. I never thought about it, but it's very true to it. It said if kids come to your house and you can tell they're older than trick-or-treating age, just go ahead and give them the Snickers bar because it's an older teenager that chose childhood over going to a party and getting drunk. As someone that has teenagers, I can respect that. Well, I have a teenager. I can respect that because I guess that's kind of true. I would rather know my daughter's going around trying to, you know, get some M&Ms or some Three Musketeers and Snicker bars and, you know, Butterfingers and all that stuff than being at a party or whatever. So I guess I can appreciate that when it's put that way. So all right, here we go. Black Diamond Connor McDavid rookie trademarks. Got a 2-color relic in there. They will trash your house if I refuse them. Actually, I don't know when they're doing trick-or-treating around here. I live in a big-ass neighborhood, so yeah, it gets busy around here. Lynchpins, Cal Ripken Jr. Awesome insert set. Set this one to the side. Here is, are these those war ones? Nope, these are different. Man, y'all send these oddball stuff. They're cool as hell, but I don't know what all of it is. So much stuff out there. 62 Topps Civil War News. The Angry Man. Looks like Moses. This is a cool one, and I am hoping they do it for you, Ryan. But they've always been weird on the bordered stuff, so hopefully they do it. If not, we will discuss, and I'll make sure we'll get you taken care of. But how about a George Mikan? Bowman George Mikan rookie. I know how we can get this done if they won't do it, so hopefully they do it, but that's a cool one. This is another one I don't believe they'll do. I have spoken to somebody. I'm also going to tell you, Sadie, I don't know. I'll tell you later. I kind of checked this one for you. I don't remember where you got it from, but this is the Bond Bread Jackie. I don't think they're going to do it because I don't think any of them are doing them anymore. But we'll see. Here is a scoreboard autographed collection out of 250. Kobe Bryant auto. It won't be a green slab full. Their label's not green anymore. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. It's not green anymore. Well, if you keep sending it, they're not going to do it. I've already tried mine. Next up, Beam Team Jordan. This is the regular because I don't see the members only. So, Beam Team. Power in the Key, Fleer Ultra Jordan. Here is O-Pee-Chee Platinum Marquee Rookie, Connor McDavid. That's pretty cool. Shane Wright from Metal Champions. I didn't even know they had hockey players in that product. The 2021 Metal Universe Champions. This is Rubies out of 50. Shane Wright. They changed the ruby pattern up a little bit on these. Young Gun Mika Zibanejad. There's a young Mika there. He doesn't have the long hair, it doesn't look like. Mika Young Guns. Next up is Roman Yossi Young Guns. Duncan Keith Young Gun. And a purely periodic out of 27 from X-Men Metal Universe, Cable. So there you go, Sadie, and good luck, sir. I'm just kidding, guys. He also has a Lynchpin Griffey in here. I was waiting to see if he would say anything, but I love this card. This was one that I chased down for a while, and was glad I finally got one. This looks like it's going to grade very well, so good luck with that, man. A Malkin SI for Kids and a PSA 9. Alright, next is box 26. This is Brett Williams. Give me 1 second, guys. I don't normally, and I'm not gonna like share uh, a bunch of personal information. But Brett, if you're watching tonight, man, when I commented on your post, I definitely meant it. If everybody could just keep Brett in your thoughts. If you're in the group, you may know who he is. But he had posted on Facebook a couple days ago that he lost his brother unexpectedly. And I don't know details or situations, but I can tell you as someone coming, you know, there's times when people say, I know how you feel, and you're like, yeah, there's no way you know how I feel. As someone who lost my brother unexpectedly, I don't know his particular situation, but I do know it's a very, very difficult thing to go through. So if everybody could keep Brett in your thoughts, and Brett, if you're watching, if you're taking a moment to like clear your mind or whatever, and you're even if you're just listening, just know what I said. If you ever need an ear, man, hit me up, because it's definitely not something easy to go through. So thoughts and prayers going out to Brett's family. So anyway, all right. Tops 206, Wander Franco, Piedmont back. Here is a home run derby winner out of 227, Aaron Judge. Bowman Chrome, Mojo, Bobby Witt Jr. Thanks, Eric. This is something that almost chokes me up, man. I'm trying to not get too emotional about it, but it did hit me when I read his post, because I remember that moment when I got the phone call about my brother. And when there's people out there that talk about the community in sports cards, and making this a hobby, and doing YouTube and building a community and all that stuff. And that is one thing I truly do take pride in, that the Facebook group, the people in the chat, y'all have been joking around with each other, going back and forth and everything, having fun. I feel that we have built a solid community. And, if I can ever be there for somebody, especially in a situation like that, then I definitely want to. I also want to afford them his privacy. That's why, I don't know details or anything, but just to let him know, our thoughts are with him. And I do know it's a damn hard time, man. So to this day, I lost my brother. Next year will be 15 years ago. And to this day, it stings like the first, man. It's something that's very, very hard to go through. So next up is Game Within the Game, Julio Rodriguez. He has 3 of those. Cool looking card there. Kind of almost like a painting. Next is a Topps Chrome Celebration FC rookie Caden Clark refractor. Here's a blue press proof Donruss rated rookie CD Lamb. Here is an optic bronze rated rookie Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And here is a Pro Set Purple Mojo out of 10. Khabib, the last name I will never know how to pronounce. Nurmagomedov. That's how it looks. Nurmagomedov. And let me guess, I probably got that right. Or Sean will come in with the enunciation for me spelled out. But anyway, Brett, good luck, sir. Thoughts are with you and your family. And hopefully your grades are well. And, you know, it doesn't... Sports cards doesn't fix it, but hopefully it can at least give a little smile. So, all right, next up is Richard Rush. Oh, yes, sir. They all get shown off upon their return. Yes, sir. We do a preview and a reveal. I know I am crazy. We also sleeve all of them. Many hours go into this, but it's fun. People enjoy it. They like watching, seeing the grades, seeing the cards. It also puts everything out there as being transparent. I know, you know, I always want to make sure people see what's going out, what's coming back, seeing their cards are there and safe and the same thing and all of that. So next up is Richard Rush. So yes, sir, you will have to afford the like button on the return when they come back. And we do this all over again. So I appreciate you. Sean said he's had too much mezcal tonight for phonetic spelling. Yet he spells phonetic properly. You ain't had enough if you're spelling phonetic properly. Don't play that with me, sir. Optic Hollow, rated rookie, Justin Jefferson. Sean's trying to play off like he's drank a bottle. He's sitting there spelling phonetic correctly. Come on, man. Jamar Chase, Canvas, rated rookie. Eric says, I don't like any of this. Cards are stupid. You know better than that. Red, white, and blue, Jamar Chase, Prism rookie. I wish Guns was on. He's going to miss it, man. We have the most common of common cards in Richard's order right here. And my boy Guns is going to miss it. And he always gives me crap. Actually, I was incorrect. This is not a canvas. This is a portrait. A portrait. Here is a base Jamar Chase Prism. Actually, isn't Chase possibly on the IR now? I just thought about that. He had just started like picking his game up too. Prestige Heroes red out of 299, Justin Herbert. Here's the select. What do they call these again? Select certified, Justin Herbert. Mine is in a million different places right now, so apologies. Rated rookie, red press proof, Justin Herbert. I love this. Charge me extra for the next video. Fixed it for you, says Carlos. I love the banter, man. Y'all are great. Field level base, Justin Herbert. B or Mrs. B, could you please do a better job and UL in your comments? We try to be welcoming to everyone. As long as nobody's starting or being rude to people, you know, whatever. We try to be a welcome place to all. This is Chronicles Crown Royale, Justin Herbert. NFL debut Mosaic, Justin Herbert. An odd way to ask me to block Eric. Oh, man. Here is a couple base Mosaic Herberts. And here is an optic base Herbert. Richard went all in on Herbert in football. I love seeing it, how everybody like shifts around what they're sending. Let's see. Yeah, I'll put that there. Okay. Here is, what is this? Sage Hit. Josh Allen from Aspire. Perseverance. Here's a Prestige Heroes not numbered Josh Allen. Here's an Absolute Introductions Josh Allen. Oh, damn. Paul is like throwing it really well out there. Man. I didn't know Eric. Like, I said Eric, you know, I said he was a baller, but man, I really appreciated that on both of your parts. I mean, especially after the question last night. I do want to say, I can't, was it Baseball Card Curmudgeon that I asked that question? I can't remember who it was. But that was a great question to ask, you know, for folks who bulk submit, because folks do think there's a lot of money involved in this, and there isn't. So, you know, he asked if there was any, like, grading vouchers or, you know, any of that kind of stuff involved, breaks on shipping. I wish. I actually told Sean and JJ, I think it was earlier this week, I sat down and I use a program, a third-party company to ship with, and it totaled up like all of my shipping rates since March. And then I went over and looked at my shipping back, and yeah, people would probably think I'm lying if I told them how much just shipping to and from SGC I've paid just since March. It's not cool. I will say the postman probably loves sports cards. That's for sure. All right, here is a playbook. Rookie Josh Allen. Here's a Rookies and Stars Rookie Rush Josh Allen. I can't remember correctly. Sean can correct me if he remembers, but it was either like $4,800 or $5,800 that we've spent in shipping just to and from SGC since March. So, lots of freaking money. Select Rookie Selections Josh Allen. What's up, Mile High? Where you been, man? I figured you were always in here busting my balls on these reveals and previews. Here is a Gold Team Certified Josh Allen. Sean? No 91 Fleer. No. Okay, we can do 91 Fleer. Y'all send all the provisions in. How about that? Playoff Rookie Wave Josh Allen. Okay, so it was $5,800 then. I couldn't remember if it was $4,800 or $5,800, but yeah, $5,800 in shipping just to and from SGC since March. So, Donruss Elite, Josh Allen. Here is an Origins, Panini Origins, Josh Allen. Do I know anyone with a decent Mahomes or Allen? Well, I know Sean has Mahomes. I know Ryan, you still on here? Do you have any Mahomes or Allen? I know Ryan had a nice Josh Allen, if I remember correctly. I know a guy in the UK that has Mahomes, but I don't know. That was a while ago. If Sadie Family Cards is still on here, he had some. He also had. Didn't you have the? He had an Contenders Optic too. I think Ryan did. Field level Joe Burrow. Here is a playbook, Joe Burrow. I don't know if Ryan's still on here or not, but Here's Playbook Next Up, Joe Burrow. He asked if I knew anybody, Sean. I didn't think you'd be selling, but I mentioned you because I know you have some Mahomes. Here's Emergent Joe Burrow. Ryan, again, I don't know if he's still on here, but he had some Josh Allen and Mahomes. I don't know if he still does or not, but... Don Russ rated rookie Joe Burrow. Here is a Chronicles Joe Burrow. Alright. Here is Panini Instant out of 1155 Spotlight. Here's a Rookie Rush from Rookie and Stars, Joe Burrow. Legacy Joe Burrow. He has 2 of those. Hold on a second, Maha. Let me send Ryan a message. I thought he was still in chat, but I guess he bounced after I showed his cards. Alright, I just sent him a message. Alright, here's a rookie debut gold, Shohei Ohtani. Ryan Helsley, purple Bowman Chrome auto out of 250. Here's a Bowman Chrome green mojo, Keegan Thompson out of 99. If he doesn't get back on my high, he's on Instagram. Sadie Family Cards is the Instagram name. I just normally message him on Facebook. I assume he will answer Instagram messages. Select Scope Leody Tavares. Not numbered. I do not know anybody. That's a tough card to find, man. I don't know anybody with one of those. Actually, Sanderson to Orr or Carlos, they're both big into hockey. They may know somebody. You could ask those two if they're still in the chat. Carlos is up in Canada, and Sanderson to Orr, aka Eric. I think they're all going to be going to the expo. So, man, I don't know why my connection keeps going weird. It's going green to red, green to red. It's weird. It never does that. Mosaic blue camo, Leody Tavares. I'm not dropping. I guess I am dropping a little bit of frames, but not too bad. Bowman Chrome Andres Jimenez, purple mojo out of 250. He's just giving me crap, Eric, because he knows I have one. But here's an Optic Hollow Mike Trout. He's been trying to get mine off of me for a while, and it's sitting right there in front of him. So that's why he was saying that. That's kind of why I was laughing. But Yordan Alvarez mojo ready for the show. Hey, look, Mahai. You can take a picture of it and turn it into a JPEG. And then just call it an NFT. I heard those sell well. So here, I'll like, there you go. Take a picture, crop it out, turn it into a JPEG / NFT. There you go. Next up is an update. He has 2 of them. Austin Riley. Hey, the missus is there. I made it longer than a horror movie. How about that, man? That was definitely the missus pull. Yes, she actually pulled that one and the Cole Caulfield. Both of them. I have to give her the credit. Ready for the show, Austin Riley Chrome Refractor. I'm not selling that one. She knows that. That one is not for sale. First Bowman, Anthony Volpe. Here is a Austin Riley Walgreens Yellow Future Stars. Bowman Paper Green Austin Riley. 90 score Bo Jackson. Damn, this one is clean too. Maybe a little this way and this way. I'd love for somebody to get a 10 on this. My high, I have not bought any update. I was going to talk about it a little bit, but I want to do a video on it because I'll tell you this much. I gotta give Topps credit. And back to a conversation we had like a couple previews or reveals ago. I like the Julio in the product. I will say that. Just a spoiler. I like the J-Rod that is in Topps Update. I really like that card. So, Magic's all-rookie team. Hoops. Here is 93 Fleer All-Star Weekend Michael Jordan. Upper Deck SP Michael Jordan. So the usual. Hey, at least he admits. You can't like criticize somebody if they admit it. 90 Fleer Michael Jordan. Here's the hoops. Oh no, instead of free and Refractor Jones, we're going to have to put free Carlos now too? Shit, last time she started putting people in timeout like that, we had to make t-shirts. Oops, I'm bumping the camera. Here's Fleer. What is this one? This is 89, right? Nope, this is 89.90. I was right. There's the 89.90. 88, 89. '87, '88. '86, '87, and this card would have been very nice, but you could tell it was in a damn screw down, and it lost color. Otherwise, that thing would have been very, very nice. This was a victim of the brick. It's centered really well. The corners and everything are sharp. The back is centered very well. This would have been a decent grade Fleer Jordan rookie. But the brick did its damage. So that's very sad to see. But that shows, as much as we thought back in the day those things were protecting our cards, they really they really didn't. So he has the 86, 87, 88, 89, and 1990. So there is the Jordan Fleer run. And then he also has the Nike promo. So nice Jordan run there. The 85 Nike promo, 86 Fleer, 87 Fleer, 88 Fleer, 89 Fleer, and 1990 Fleer Michael Jordan. That wraps up the submission, guys. Awesome sub, lots of variants. I love doing these because there is so much variance in these. You guys definitely know your stuff, have a wide variety of interests, and it's always awesome to see. It's always fun to have the chat, people hanging out, giving each other crap. Let me see. Mile High, he said message him. I'll tell him. He said he's running out to dinner. So message him on Instagram. His Instagram name, I'll put it in here. Actually, I'll just link it. Y'all all can. Everybody message him. Here, everybody go on Instagram and send him a message. There we go. He said he's running out to dinner, but there is his Instagram. So everybody run on there and message Sadie Ryan. Anyway, guys, always a blast. I appreciate you all. This will get packaged up, shipped out Monday. We'll see what kind of magic they pull. I don't know. I'm guessing, like, I've heard people are getting cards there and they're graded the next day. So I'm assuming they're still running at, the 3-day-ish turnaround time. So, but go to the website. If y'all want to see where the order is, go to the website. Look at the top. It'll show what date I've updated it. And then I will update as it goes along, as I notice any changes. And then, of course, the links will be there so you can go in and check the scans and all of that stuff as well. So, but I appreciate all you guys. I hope you have a wonderful Saturday evening and a great Sunday. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy, and until the next video, I'm out.